Well, let's have a look now at this ominous threat from the UK Crown Prosecution Service to free speech. They've warned citizens to think before they post. This does appear to be a major attack on free speech, with comedian Rowan Atkinson among those speaking out against it. Let's bring you now Sky News contributor Kosha Gada to discuss this. Kosha, good to see you again. Look, how serious is this and how concerning is this censorship of free speech in the UK?
Very concerning, very chilling, some would say. And George Orwell was English, and he wrote about a version of this in 1984, and some would say he was very prescient. It's quite remarkable how countries in the West, starting with the UK and many, the US, Australia, others have come out of that freedom basically philosophy that they came into after 6,000 years of human experiments. It was sort of the best system that's come out of England and most of the countries around it. And to see this happening there is quite stunning. I think the reason is the upstream problem over here is the level and quantum and speed of immigration that has been allowed into the country, coupled with poor and unequal application of the law. That has led to this pressure cooker environment, which at any time can explode, as it did because of those atrocious stabbings. It's really hard to unscramble the egg of immigration policy and law and order policy. And so the easier thing to do is to try and put a lid on the pressure cooker in the form of censorship and infringement on civil liberties. And so I think it's unfortunately a predictable consequence, but it really is quite stunning when you see it in a country like the UK.